Hi, my name is Belinda. I am a 60-year-old retired school teacher. I have been experiencing pain in my right knee. I actually had an accident and fell on my knee probably about 3 years ago. Been suffering through the pain. I've been through physical therapy. I see another doctor as well for that pain. Just this year, decided after I retired that I wanted to change the routine that I've been following because I had been getting shots in my knee, cortisone shots, and I was told that my only other option was to have surgery. Did not want to have the surgery. During the course of the pain with the knee, very limited ability to work out. I didn't do much physical activity, a little bit of walking, but of course with the pain with the knee, standing on it all day, all I wanted to do was get somewhere to sit down and prop my legs. So a lot of limited mobility at that point. The pain that I was going through, walking and standing on my leg all day. But of course, going to get the shots, which provided only temporary relief because the pain would have, of course, come back, sometimes worse than before when I actually had the shot in my knee. Since starting the holistic transformation, I feel so much better. Not just physically, but mentally, less stress. The fact that I'm able to get up every morning, even though I'm not going to work, first thing in the morning, and feeling motivated to go and do a workout in the gym, to swim, because I love to swim, do physical aerobics with the swimming some days, walking, taking the time to actually walk, yoga. Wow. Talk about something that I haven't done before, but I enjoy it. Just overall, feeling so much better about myself, where I am, the weight loss process that has helped a lot with the injury. My journey through the holistic transformation has inspired me to make this a routine in my life. This is for the first time. I felt good enough about wanting to get up every morning and go exercise, cook my meals so that I can make sure that I'm eating, make this a habit of drinking water on a regular basis, even when I carry the water with me when I go, which I've gotten in the habit of doing that to make sure that I'm, drinking the water that I need to drink. So this is a first for me to feel this good about wanting to continue this process because I see the results. I feel the results. In the past, I have used physical training, not a lot of attention to anything but the physical part, which was the exercise is what I got. Little mention of the food, little mention of the actual process of managing your meal so that you can get a balance of the carbohydrates, the fats, the proteins. Never had that told to me before. Going to my physical doctor, the process of wanting to get better always led to surgery, which I wanted to, if at all possible, avoid that. So I did not know what to expect from the holistic process. And it was a little hesitation there because I had, like I said, gone through doctors that have tried to help me with the situation and temporary results. And then after that, I wasn't motivated to continue myself, or it wasn't anything beyond the physical part that actually made me feel like it was actually going to get better through that process. I was a little hesitant, but glad I decided to go the route of the holistic approach. And that was the first time it had been brought to me that it was more than just exercise that would help you to get better. Now, the first time anybody had ever mentioned anything to me about anti-inflammatory foods, never heard of it before. A new way of looking at what you eat, what you take in, and how it affects your body. I love the fact that all of those things work together because those are things that I had issues with. For me, I feel like the best part of this journey was my coach. The fact that he was very knowledgeable about not just the food, but the exercises, the water intake, the encouragement that I received, the caring aspect that goes a long way when it comes to, working with someone to see that they actually care, the inspiration that was provided, the check-ins, really appreciate the check-ins because they helped motivate me to keep going. When I saw that little message come up and say, how you doing today? How's it going? So that was great considering that, I'm going through this process myself, but that was very encouraging to know that my coach cared enough to actually check on me to say, okay, how's it going? I would encourage anybody else that's going through this process of this pain to actually reach out and say, hey, it's worth going through that process if you are truly interested in making yourself a better person. This is the first time I've gone this far to actually make myself feel better, and I feel so much better. And I am appreciative and glad that I took on this task to do this. So yeah, it's worth it if you're really interested in changing yourself. It's worth it.